Hey, I do. Children of the Internet is either great Metalock, and today we're playing Hope Left. Now, if I'm to be completely honest, you all remember Milk Outside a Bag of Milk. I've been obsessed with it. I mean, you saw her in my Fnatic Mega Comp intro. I love this game. Or I love that game. I saw a Pinterest post. Yes, I'm on Pinterest. You cannot follow me. Fuck yourself. But I'm on Pinterest, and I found I found a post that said, it was like mentally ill women in video games above all else, and it was Hope Left Me. This is the girl from Hope Left Me, which I went and found her, and Milk Chat, and I was like, those are two of my favorite characters. So let's go find it. By the way, I played Milk Outside a Bag of Milk on my own, and I kind of regret it because I kind of wish I recorded it. But anyways, go play it yourself. It's definitely worth it. You deserve the money. But anyways, I saw a mentally ill woman, or I don't even know woman, probably like little girl. Actually, Milk Chan's supposed to be like 13, I think. It was like, I saw a mentally ill girl, and I click on game and buy it. So I don't know anything about this game. I assume it's similar to Milk Outside a Bag of Milk, but that's about it. VHS intensity, normal. Maybe I shouldn't have done. Well, we're doing normal. I don't know what either of these mean. VN cut or LP cut. I guess we have VN cut. It's very Mandela catalog, but I don't think that's intentional. Very slender font, rather. I believe that's a slender font, I think. I never actually played Slender. I watched Markiplier play it a lot. I used to be really scared of Slender when I was a little kid, to the point where whenever my TV would make static, I would cry. Oh god, it's so cold. It feels like I'm inside a dead wood. First two sentences of this, and I'm already uncomfortable. Oh, Russian! That was the other part of that. What? Hold on. Is this too loud? No, it's not too loud. Okay. Where the hell am I? You are in the future. What? Why? Why should I know? Huh? You were here first. Didn't you see something? Nope. Amazing. She's too suspicious, but apparently is the only one around. Maybe I should ask her some questions. Who are you? I don't know who I am. What? I was expecting something else since you found me here. Why die? This is so... Hold on. Sorry, that's so loud for me. Hold on. Wait. That's so loud. Oh my lord. I didn't find you. You popped up out of thin air. I just happened to be nearby when you materialized. Oh, okay, I can click. Oh, thank God. This is too bizarre to be a coincidence. Perhaps you know something was going to happen? I was just taking my late night stroll. And that's it. I'm afraid this girl might have mental problems. How? Better ask her something else. Where am I? I've already told you. Cease the jokes, please. Cease the joke. Okay. Ooh, not funny. I can't recognize a single thing here. Help me out. This frozen hellscape used to be my home. As you can see, it's just a pile of concrete. I was here, literally chilling, when you spawned in. I was just as confused as you. Why do you keep calling it the future? That makes no sense to me. The future is my home. She's definitely lost it. We've talked for less than a minute. How do you already know she's lost it? Better ask her something else. Damn, I'm freezing. Where is everybody? That's a good question. Everybody is dead. Wonderful. I think. You're killing me. Okay, she's not actually doing that. She's talking to you. I think you may have killed everybody else. This is supposed to be a residential area, right? Yeah. So where are all its residents? I've never seen a single person here before. So I assume everyone might be dead. Please don't just assume the worst. There was more to it, actually. Since I got here, I haven't seen a single soul. And I don't remember any human interaction prior. Don't you think that's a little too weird? It is indeed, but I just can't care. I mean, can't care. I've also been something. You're living a life of solitude. And you're okay with it? Living? I'm gonna have a panic attack. Get a grip. Oh, I'm so much better now? You could at least pretend to help me. Check your pockets. Maybe there's something in there. Check my pockets. Nothing but pieces of lint. Really? This is pointless. Yeah, lint is typically pointless. I see, I have to check something now. Wait! Please help me. I'm like the only human you've interacted with in a long time. Why are you not... Why would you run? You look quite upset. Of course I'm upset. Something absurd just happened to me. Are you not surprised or something? Sorry, my brain is fried. I can't feel much. But I promise I'm great. Cool. Can you help me then? I never said I wouldn't. She's just too... It's not that hard. What is wrong? This is a very easy woman to talk. This is just a skill issue. You can come to my apartment for now. I feel like every apartment is your apartment if there's nobody here. Thank you. What's your name? You can call me Sasha. Oh, Sasha, okay. It's a name filled with power. Sure, yeah. It's about the same reaction I was gonna give. What's your name? Archetype, okay. Puffy, that's a pretty name. I will help you. In fact, it's a well-deserved change of pace for me. Maybe I can finally feel something. Hold on. Don't make this about you. Can't you see I'm desperate? Things are bad for you now. They're going to get way worse. What? I can't feel my body. Okay. What? It's better not to struggle. My mind is fading. Oh. Okay, come on, Buffy, or you might freeze to death. You see, I can't remember much. I did space stuff, I guess. But I came down to Earth. One sec. It's still way too loud. It's this... I'm actually about to get a headache. Like, okay, I need to make this abundantly clear, by the way. Future me, take a picture of this. You see the volume I have it on? Yeah, all of that volume that I have it on, it's still making that much. It's still making so much noise in OBS. Now imagine that, but I don't have the gain turned down, and it's so loud. Then I came down to Earth. Oh, whoops. Maybe it was all a distant dream. Oh, wait, I should probably turn back up, just because I want to be able to hear, actually hear things. Blissful noise. I should enjoy this moment. Suspended into nothingness. There's almost a sentiment of relief. I don't know. This little void's embrace is enough. I don't want to wake up. I don't want to wake up. I don't want to wake up. But I don't want it. I guess I gotta wake up. No! Everything is crazy out there. Makes no sense to leave my cozy ethereal nest, and then dive into a living nightmare on my own. I want this tranquility to last. Wake up. There's not a single reason for me to abandon this higher state of being. But something tells me I should try and open my eyes. Nah, some other time. Wake up. Must mean I forgot the sense of reason. There goes nothing. I didn't expect nothing to happen, but nothing happened. It also seems that I can't do this in here. I should be freaking out by now, but I'm actually feel quite comfortable. I'll just try it. Oh. Hi. I won't fall for my mind's trick, simply be gone, shit. It wants to give me something. It appears to be a bottle with some kind of transparent liquid. It gave me water. How amazing. Oh, just it wants me to drink it. Okay, but give me a hand here. I'm in a tense spot. As I drink the mysterious liquid, my throat burns and the bathroom face takes it. I've never drank water before. Feeling better? I'm dying. I can taste my death. I'm in deep agony. So it worked well enough. I'd say I made me surprised that your body managed to handle it. Please, never do that again. I was nothing. You're just weak. Be used to the cold and get a hold of yourself. I need to be mean. I want to well. Sorry, I'm not being mean. It's just my way of talking. I don't buy it. Well, she hasn't talked to anyone in, like, a while, obviously. So it makes sense that she's mean. And not only you are weak, but you look weak. Huh? Passed out for about 30 minutes. I dragged you here to give you some warm clothes. You should be fine now. Try to get some rest. I probably won't be able to sleep. I can't shake a certain feeling about this. Even though I'm so tired and fainting. I don't want to sleep. Which is weird, because just so once I felt peace while I sleep. But now I'm filled with some regret. I feel like I'll fall asleep. Might not be able to wake up. Why did that take so long? You're passing through a traumatic event right now. You will never fully comprehend the surreal nature of all of this. Try not to think much about it. I was thinking, just deal with another broken being. You can compliment yourself. That would make sense. But you're half dead and don't want to sleep. I'll need you something to eat. Wait here and try not to die. No, I can't control you. Relatable. Thanks. yeah, it's about the reaction. It's about a valid reaction. I don't know how she endures it. It's unbelievably cold and she's all by herself. Stop me for my thoughts. It's fun. Time to explore Sasha. I want to see myself. Oh! Mirror, mirror on the wall. Should I end myself? No. What did I expect? Also, I got very poofy. Well, this coat is clearly oversold, but it has a charm. Also, appreciate the scarf. And Sasha has a nice sense of style. Matches Matt. That's so cute. But I can't stand to see my face for too long. Pale and thin. The face of defeat. Where did all my strength go? You're cold and alone. Enough! Why do I keep doing this? I'm gonna check something else. What if I go back to the mirror? Let me take a save in case something weird happens. What if I go back to the mirror? The same time? Yeah, that's no. It'd be really funny if there was just like, why did you go back? I love when games do that. What do I keep? I'm going to check. Okay. Something interesting here, perhaps? I open the drawer. It's filled with scribbles, notes, letters, and after sketches. Tasha's weird, to say the least. She's beyond help. But I can't judge. God knows what happened to her. Oh, and one small note catches my attention. I don't understand. Written countless times over an abstract drawing. Most of the material makes little to no sense. Oh wow, it actually is. It's not even written in like normal. Like if you look, it's written in like bubble letter or not. It's written in contrast. So she wrote. I don't understand on the white of the page. Most of the material makes little bit of sense. Oscar about these ones I get to check. Now it will be better if I stop this investigation. I'm gonna check something else. Get the window. That's saying something. That says something. Push me go back and lift them. As I lift the curtains, a petrifying cold wind blows. I'm welcomed by the night. The concrete and snow emerging over the horizon. It's so eerie, but also hauntingly beautiful. Some apartments have their lights on, but they're all empty. As if their inhabitants were raptured while living through their routines. Can't imagine what went down there. Just a vague assumption is enough to strike me with terror. Absolute isolation. I don't want to live like this. Alright. There's an ending for this. Jump! Oh! Fall did not kill me. The white covered ground cushioned the fall. No one could hear me. The wind is screaming so loud. No one longer knew. The snow intensifies, and I can't feel my body. Be buried in snow. Gone like a grain of sugar. This is it. Soon this nightmare will end. Maybe I'll wake up. Because everything never was. Hey, I don't know what is real anymore. A soft whisper in my ear is pointing all my sins and forgiving me. Visions and sounds of a life lost in time. Vice and malevolence. Maybe I deserve this. So be it. End. Okay. That was an ending. That was the jump off the side of the building and kill yourself in. That's great. That's just great. What a great end. Okay. Yeah. Next to me. Alright. Oh my lord. Why did the volume save? Okay. Jeez. Alright, step out. I'm losing control. My mind is already opting for death over solitude. So true, sister. Intrusive thoughts. It devours me from inside out. Is this real? Is this really happening? I know the end comes to everything. And it seems that I can feel it already. This is the end for me. A fate worse than death. It can't be, 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 it can't be. Duh? Puffy, I made you something. I've almost snapped. I need to avoid thinking. Every second I spend alone is enough to make me want to scream. Puffy, I'm going. Be strong. Be strong. It's so true. What is that? I'm just adding the finishing touches. Wait a second. Wonder what she eats here. Vegetation outside is not in its best shape. Are there even animals out there? What a life. Let's see what she eats. Here, I can say with a certain confidence that I'm the best at cooking. There's no one to compete with me. Okay, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Well, now that maybe I'm better. Wicked sense of humor. Take a bite. She made a dumpling of sorts. I'm not hungry. My body needs to eat. Let's see. It's sweet, soft, and creamy. Thank you, Sasha. Really good. These were used to be called Soriki. By the way, this is made by a Brazilian or Russian dev. I don't actually know the company. I think it's dev. So that explains a lot about the CCCP, and also that also explains a lot about like if there's any errors. I don't really care. I just need to make that clear that this isn't like this isn't a guy speaking English being an idiot. This is like a Brazilian. Or simple to make it please everyone. How do you manage to make something like this with this kind of environment? You see, I'm not a hunter or a gatherer. The animals are gone and the plants are all dead. But even if everyone died, the city is intact. There are several stores around with tons of ingredients and food left. The only good aspect of this weather is that all food is well preserved. And surprisingly, I still have electricity and gas. And I already have a plan for the lights go off for good. So we're safe. How can you endure this? And why are you trying so hard? I think this world doesn't want us here. I barely got here and I know it already. You remember where were you before arriving here? Do you remember who you are? That's right. It's like my life is. Life is absurd to the core. Even if you had the greatest life imaginable, you live the most miserable tragedy. At the end of the day, we're basically the same. We're born without will, and we die without reason. Just like you being here. Most things in life don't make sense. It doesn't mean that we should give up and walk apart from reality. We struggle because that's all we have. And in death, we have nothing. It's an unfitting philosophy for a lonely person. But I don't feel enlightened. I feel terrified. Know your place. Interpret your fate as a second chance. A tragic second chance. But a chance nonetheless. That would also be too cruel to accept. What about you? How are you here? I feel that I've been through a lot. It all seems hazy, just like a dream. I lost myself perhaps, but I know I'm here for a reason. Fate and destiny might not be the best words for it, yet I know I'm here. I reach my destination. You're not making any sense. Still wondering about sense. I believe we can help each other. For now, just eat the rest of the Cernik. I think it's like that. So sidebar. Professional armchair philosophy here. I'm not going to read this yet. I'm not going to read that yet. Professional armchair philosopher here. That's actually a really interesting philosophy, and I really like that, and I will comment on it. Never. I'm actually probably not going to comment on it. This is video to that. Anyways, words are strong, but just looks at me. Or happy, or sad. I don't know if she believes anything she said. Wish I could believe in something. Uncertainty is unbearable. Okay, need to finish eating these. These are so good that for a brief moment, I forget everything. I'm afraid to sleep, but I think I'll lie down for a while. I'm pretty sure isolation is what's not good for us, so maybe we should go be with Sasha. That might be a good idea. Oh, there's something in the back of my mind. It's knocking. I can see through a glass. This little box is too fragile for it to hold. It's going to break soon. One day I might succumb. I don't want to give in. No, I want to keep going. Blank hours later. That's a lot of hours if it's three. It's like 3 digits. It's like at least 100 hours later. It doesn't get any easier. Confusion lurks within every corner. As time passes, the more disconnected I am from myself. I'm just an amalgamation of twisted thoughts now, screeching and squirming. In a dark, abandoned alley, Sasha is good to me. Need to borrow some of her will. Sasha, how you doing? You there? Oh, she's got a new outfit. Where? Here, wait. Are you ready? For what? Did you really forget again? Are you okay? I'm tired. You're always tired. Well, get up. Today's a unique day and we need to hurry. What is going on today? The snow stopped yesterday, and I believe the sky will open just a little bit. This is it? I'm sorry, I'm having huge blackouts. You've been gone for a while now. At least you can still remember. I don't know anymore. You're here. Here. How long have I been here? Who knows? I don't know how long I've been here either. Why does her face do that? Does it really matter? course it matters. How can you take this? At a point in time, I just stopped counting the days. It feels easier like this. I don't get you at all. You'll get it eventually. Okay, so where are we going? A large open field. I know a place. Just tag along and help me carry this stuff here. She gave me a large box and a backpack. Both are lighter than I expected. Let's go before it's too late. Hey! She just rushed downstairs and left me here. When did these stairs become so long? I'm feeling sick. Are you okay, Buffy? Sasha's voice echoed through the floors. Just a little dizzy. We don't want to miss this opportunity. Hurry up. Her voice reverberating, combining with the wind, whistling upwards. The loose metal bars in the handrail, a metallic sound hitting each other. Be strong, just get down the stairs. Don't think. I'm waiting. Why am I so anxious? Okay. Sasha sprints toward the prison road ahead. How? I can't believe it. Sure they want me to run in this cold. Could you slow down a little? Not now. Take a look at the sky, you see? Stars. It's the first time in a really long time. It snows every day, almost non-stop. The clouds are gone for a while. That's why we need to hurry. Yes, I can see it now. I've never seen the clear night sky here. It's like I've never seen the stars in my life. Have I? The days come and go, and I don't have any recollection of what my life was, or what it used to be. Wait. It seems Sasha's haste will serve nothing. I can barely move. Oh, yeah. Tread carefully, and put some traction in these legs. Oh, God, give me... What's happening? Captain? That's a fun joke, right, guys? I'm tired. The city. Basically a well-preserved ruin now. I've never been this far. Well, it's not like there's anything to do here, right? You said this place is your home. You remember how everything was? Vague memories, perhaps. When I first arrived here, I had a more vivid vision of things. I used to be tired, or some abstract feelings I had. And then, whenever I walked around, I had this sense of familiarity. So I found this paper. Among some sketches and types of places I'll probably never see again. So you had a diary? Yeah, nothing relevant. So some sketches. What? When I first arrived here, I went through your stuff out of curiosity, and I happened to see the diary, and what was left of it. There was one page that got my attention, a bunch of words and cryptic drawings I don't understand, repeating over and over. What was it? I saw it, I felt dread. No, I don't understand anything. Before your arrival, there was difficult days here. And I realized something. I never once saw the light of day. I don't ever recall seeing the sun. And I forgot how it was to be warm. And it's truly hard to nurture hope like this. But I still have to see it for myself, so I can know how to feel. That's why today is so important. We're almost there. Hurry up. Such a soothing place. Everything I see is covered in white. You can only hear the wind. Now, open the container I gave you. Okay. What is it? This is my improvised weather balloon. How did you put that in a jar? It was like a box. How'd you get that in a box? I want this to go up high in the sky. Take some pictures, so we can see it. See? See what? I don't know. Anything. Why are we here to begin with? Why the world's gone and stuff. You know, even before you arrived, I had this plan. Maybe we can have a glimpse of everything. I don't really care for answers anymore, but maybe we can still see. Suddenly my yearning for explanations were suppressed. We need to take a look. Am I afraid of something? Sasha seems to contradict herself too, as if she wanted to know what is going on, while at the same time not caring, or actively trying to let it go. You sure? Are you sure? What's that all of a sudden? I guess it doesn't really matter, but surely I'm curious. Surely you're curious, I assume she said. I can't believe it. Of course it matters. Excuse me, you don't want to think too hard about being here. Faintly remember, now I don't really know. If I want to see whatever this could show us, I have this complex rationalization. I don't have to let my feelings take the lead. Anything seems reasonable to me, and I'm okay with any outcome. Excuse me, I'm just banging on my desk. How can you do that? All of this makes me just want to lie down, and let the world reclaim me, while you face it like it's just another day. What are you striving for? I'm determined. That's it. We're already here. That's enough reason. Even with my paradoxical ambivalence. Why did I ask such a thing? I'm not feeling good. Fluffy. I'm sorry, I'm a bit weak. Let me get the balloon. Take your time to catch your breath. This game. Let me. You know what? No, I'm gonna wait until the end. I'm gonna save it to the end until I get back. Alright. There's something knocking, and it wants to break free. My lost memories are bleeding into my current self, as if they were someone else's. Feelings of disgust and hate, dreadful isolation, worse than this current one. Lies and regret. And I don't know why. Alright, we're set. And honestly, I get the confusion you might have right now. It's a logic that doesn't really make sense. But again, what is really making sense here anyways? I believe you should decide. If you release the balloon, or cancel everything and just head back. Alright, we're gonna see. So what do we want to do? So let's talk. Let's talk. I'm not gonna talk about what I want to talk about. I have a theory. It's theory. It's my favorite thing to do. I think this game is a metaphor. Or not a metaphor, what's it called? Allegory. An allegory. Like Plato. That's where I got it from this game names. I think it's an allegory. What do I think it's an allegory for? Maybe. And maybe I'm stretching this. And maybe I'm an idiot. But if I know anything about people who make drawings like this, it's that they like to talk about depression. So, my thought is, this is a spiel, a commentary on two sides to isolation and being alone in a society and being not really an outcast so much as just not being around people, not having anyone close to you, not having very many, I don't want to say just friends, but just not, being alone in general and what loneliness does and abandonment does to the human mind, which is something I've been thinking about a lot recently, and I've done a lot of research and theorizing on, which is probably why I say this is a stretch. Anyways, so I think the point of Sasha and the point of our main character is two sides to it, the same coin. Two sides to the isolation. That was the word I wanted. It was isolation. Sasha is a more positive side. And it's sort of, you are alone. You don't have it. You're isolated, right? You don't think that there's a reason to go, and it drives you mad. And you probably lost. I lost it a few times over by now, but you're here. You're here, and that's reason enough to be. And I think that's actually probably very important for a lot of people to think about. If you don't agree, it's just important to think about. I think our main character is sort of not processing that. It's not so much that Sasha is apathetic about a lot of things. It's that she is here and that's all she needs. That's all that matters. She's alone, things suck, it's cold, everything blows, but she has herself, and that's good enough for her, at least. And I think that's very, it's not good to say that everybody should feel that way, because some people can't feel that way. A lot of people can't feel that way. You're just never going to be able to do it, and trying to do it is useless, but, not useless, but rather, it's a waste of time. I guess. For some people, it's just a waste of time. Simple. But it is very important to a lot of people who can feel that way, and can bring themselves to feel that way, to consider that the most effective way to cope with your loneliness would be to just kinda, not ignore it, but just kinda be okay with it. And know that you at least have a reason to be. You might not do anything. You probably won't do anything. Sasha's not really doing anything. She's not really, making anything. But she's there. And that's enough. Sometimes that's enough. And all the time, that's enough. Just existing is always, always, always more than enough. Because there are a lot of people who don't do that. So you're beating them at the very least. Anyways, that being said, let's find some answers. Are you ready? I want to see it. Okay. Also, hope is probably a strong thing. Hope that things will get better, I presume. But in terms of what that actually really means in the context of isolation, I can't really tell you. It may be hope that things get better, which would be very broad and kind of, frankly, a little disappointing of a message to not really get that specific with it. But still cool. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's a cool game. There it goes. I don't know what to expect, but it felt right. It feels right to just be the light, to bear this burden. Better than withering in the dark. A step forward, a reason. I was too tired of flirting with confusion. I could either embrace it or surrender to it. You being here gave me hope. I forgot I had. Whatever happened to you and to me doesn't need to destroy us. I understand that, and let it all be. I think I get her a little better now. Let's go, puppy. Once the balloon reaches the stratosphere, we'll know how things are. I end Scott. This future is my home. Things were never supposed to be like this, but here I am in my own real nightmare, trying to decipher what this all means. And you only made things harder. But hell, I don't mind if things never mattered. And that's the end. Now I'm gonna go get the other ending, so let's go see the. I didn't mean to save. That was really dumb of me. I shouldn't have saved. I'm just gonna instantly I'm gonna not look at her drawer and see if there is any new dialogue, perhaps, with just not looking in her drawer. Just find out. Let's see what she says if I say that good. I wonder if that's true. Oh, get up to okay. Yeah, just okay. That's fair. That's lucky for her. Okay. Oh, okay. So you had a tire? Yeah, I'm thinking a little bit. We're almost there for it. It just completely skipped. Okay. I don't know what I expected, but that was kind of lame. Anyways, let's not release the balloon. And let's see what we get. Alright, let's go. Okay, let me back this up. I don't want to think about anything. Too tiresome and overwhelming. I'm sorry about it, you planned for so long. It's fine. Not like things would really have changed. Yeah, this depresses me enough. Don't let it get to you. I just don't understand. There's something heavy on me, and it tells me I should give in. There's nothing I want to do now. What do you mean? Is there something you're remembering? Not exactly, but I know that all this is not for me. I'm done. Okay, fine. Play back home. That was lame. I don't really know what I expected. Anyways, I think. Let me check. So there's one secret left, but I don't know how to get it. Perhaps it's here. This is Ellen cut. I don't know. Oh! Okay, this makes things a lot prettier, but oh well. Anyways, I think so okay, it's called let me read it to you. It says, vague memory, this name rings a bell. So, I think I might have to put in her name? Maybe? We'll try Sasha. Everybody's dead. We'll just try putting in. Well, no, because we already know her. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna chill. Let's see if the Steam community. So I do actually. I don't think I remember this. She doesn't mention any other names other than herself. So I'm going to save the game, and I'm gonna try Sasha, and I'm gonna see. Let's see. If I say my name, she. Yeah. Just react. Okay, let's go see. Let's see what the Steam community says. So apparently Frisk and Omori. So some other like visual novel-esque games. Let's try it. I think I heard this name before. I will help you. In fact, it's what a searching fit. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's cool. You just have the little unique voice line. Anyways, where's Japanese from? So good. Actually, let me really quickly just go into this. Never mind. Yeah, I can. Okay. Anyways, watch the credits. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Hope Left Me. This game is really cool. and I really like it. It's really cool. I think there's a lot to this game. Thanks to Patreon supporters, anyways. There's a lot to this game, and there's a lot more that I'm not mentally unpacking because I'm not smart enough. Maybe I'll look at some theories on it later and, theorize and stuff like that. But, I gotta say, the thing that I was holding back, this game's really good. I know I was a little bit making fun of it at parts. Because at parts it was kind of silly. Not silly, so it was hard, but, at parts it was just kind of like a little different. I don't want this background noise. Let's just breeze through this real quick so I can see. Okay. We'll have her face as our muse, I guess. But I was kind of dogging on it, but it's still really good. It's a very, 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 very good game. I do the obviously I was kind of playing on like the worst, drawn version or the grainier version, and that was in no small part because I decided to turn the VHS up. But it's still so cool. It's a very interesting idea. I gotta say, I really like the character designs. I know that the two characters that we have are basically the exact same, but like the red streak in the hair and the red eyes and the purple in the scarf, and that's cool. I think that's cool. I also think that there's a lot. Again, I think that there's a lot of meaning to this game that I'm not unpacking. So feel free to make your own theories. And feel free to, I don't know, think about it yourself. Go play it yourself. As a matter of fact, the game is pretty cheap. It's like, I think it's about like $5. It's a very cheap game. Let me check real quick. I bought it a while ago, but let's I don't know. Very quickly, we'll look at look real quick. It actually is by a studio, I think. Maybe it's a studio. But the only thing that they've ever made is Hope Left Me, so it's $2. $2 on Steam. So yeah, go buy it. It's very cool. Very neat art, very neat concept, very, 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 very cool game. Anyways, enough rambling. That is all the time I have for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, night, morning, whatever you may be experiencing right now. For reference, it is 4 p.m. and I gotta go play Mappies in a second, so I gotta end this quick. But anyways, that's the time for today's video. I'll see you on the next one. For the rest of your life.